Hey y'all, so today I'm going to tell y'all my top 5 things that I've learned as a new and growing YouTuber. Number 1, consistency beat all odds. Now this means exactly what it says. No matter what you're going through, no matter how you feeling, be consistent. Somebody literally hit my fucking car and I still came home and made a YouTube video. Then having to work at a job where they held my check for 3 weeks, still made YouTube videos every fucking day. Would have days where I would just get shitty news, or I would just be in shitty moods and I wasn't so happy and I didn't feel okay and I didn't feel so positive or motivated and I felt behind in life or I felt complacent. Still got up and made YouTube videos. I cried before I hit play on a YouTube video. I cried during a YouTube video and I cried after a YouTube video, but the YouTube video got done because consistency beats all odds. The next thing that I learned is that comparison is the thief of joy. Like, really instill it in your head that they are on their own journey and their journey ain't got nothing to do with me. Just think of that. Remind yourself of that. I can't say that I'm somebody that truly struggles with comparison because I hate comparing. Like, genuinely, I do. And it's not even just like with myself. I don't like comparing with other people either. So for me, I just remind myself that that's their journey. But for somebody that truly can struggle with comparing, I would to say that it is such a disservice to yourself, you know, to compare you to somebody else. There will only be you and there will only be them. Like, it will never be two of you guys. So to compare is crazy. Embrace who you are in your journey. Just remind yourself of that. And I think those are also reminders that help me not compare as well. But comparison is the thief of joy. You can gain 500 subscribers, you know what I'm saying, in 2 months. But you started your YouTube channel with your friend and she gained 1,000 subscribers in 2 months. And now you feel shitty and now you feel like, I'm not doing enough. No, y'all on 2 different journeys and 2 different patterns, 2 different lives. You know, like, keep your head up. The next thing I would say is that you're not doing it wrong. You're just at the point where most people quit. And what that means is keep going. Like, it's gonna be moments where I feel like you're complacent. It's gonna be moments where I feel like a plateau and like you're not growing anymore, or people not watching it no more. But like, you just keep going. And it don't mean you're doing it wrong, and it don't mean you need to switch it up. It just means that you need to keep going because everybody have these moments, like up and down. Just keep going, keep persevering, you know? You're gonna be all right. The 4th thing that I would like to say is to celebrate your small wins. Celebrate every win. I went to dinner and I went on a picnic with my friend when I had 1,000 subscribers. Like, celebrate every win. Every win. You deserve it. You know, you work hard day in and day out. Celebrate yourself. And lastly, the last thing that I would say is that make sure you're making content that you're proud of and can be consistent in. You know, like, for me, it's talking videos. Of course, I'm not just a fucking motivational talker and a health expert or mental health guide or no shit like that. Like, I have fun. I go to the clubs. I be twerking. I drink. I smoke. Like, I have fun. I have a life outside of just like sitting in front of the camera and trying to educate and uplift. But like, as far as like consistently making those videos, I could consistently talk every day, and I'm able to make numerous videos in one day and post them because it's something that I enjoy and I also can afford and I'm consistent in, you know? So just like stick to things that you're consistent in, at least in the beginning, because in the beginning you don't have time to take days off and weeks off. Like, once you're established and people know who you are, you could not post for 2 weeks and post and it do more numbers than you ever did. But as a growing one, as a new one, you can't miss a day, honestly. So just really focus on the stuff that you can be consistent in and that you can afford. So yeah, these are my 5 things, my top things that I've learned as a new and growing YouTuber, and hopefully you can learn from me and use them and it works for you.